Hi, everybody. Welcome to Oil Country, Edmonton, Alberta. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. The North Stars seem to be checking the boxes in all areas right now, Ray.
And I think when we talked to the coaches this morning, we got that sense that they're very happy with the way that they've played. But don't let your play slip. Things are going so well. Push it as far as you can.
The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Messier's got control of the puck in the corner. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Plant's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
Wrists one in close. Off the post. Angles it over to Curry. Great hit on the play. Circles back to center ice. Toronto's got it behind the net.
Oh, that didn't look very good. After that hit, he just stayed on the ice, not really moving very much.
With the stop.
Gretzky's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there. Gretzky's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. Puck grabbed by Robinson. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Throws it in. The North Stars have it against the wall. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Here's a rip. Makes the save with the trapper. Dished on over to Rantanen. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Ovechkin's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer.
Fires one on goal, and he makes the save.
McDavid's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body. McDavid's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. What a stop as he puts out the fire!
Every fan this evening will receive a limited edition bobblehead. Attendants will be located at each of the entrances with your special gift.
Sutter's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Centering pass! Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. On the doorstep, he scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. Edmonton's got the game's first goal here in the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances. Not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Roberts takes it across the line. Manages to hang on. From the slot, there's a violent collision.
You could see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help. Sutter's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stop! And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bufflin's got it into offensive territory. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here comes the pushback. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. I don't like when the guys start throwing them like that. Somebody looks like they're going to get hurt every time. but I don't know that the home guy did very well there.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Matthews wins it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. They've got numbers. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins takes it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Too many bodies in the way. Marchand's got it along the wing.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice and get the heck off the ice.
In the first period.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Coffey's gaining momentum. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, did you really have to call it?
Tripping. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports. What a treat to be joined here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only hip-hop icon, Snoop Dogg. How are you, sir?
Hey, baby.
Look out. We got a penalty coming up here on the play.
McDonald's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Puck control is critical on a 4-on-4 as the game is right now. Face-off holds greater importance.
And he's going after him here.
Well, that's the end of his...
They're gonna go. That's my favorite sound.
They're gonna go.
Whistle. It's time to fight.
And that brings that spirited bout to an end.
Yes, sir. What a fight.
Well, that'll do it as they ride him off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, but I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
No
what a
worries.
save.
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfather's loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
And now it's to Kachuk. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Arden. Takes the pass. Knocked away. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. You've been around the league. You've traveled around the world. You must meet some of these athletes. Do you know some of them?
Oh, no, he didn't shake him up like that. He shook him and took him to the rack. Give me that.
What he said.
Back of the net.
This is actually a pretty difficult deep. Going to the forehand every time is hard. He goes over to his forehand side, and he has to get it past the goaltender. It's a good move.
Toronto's even things up here to start this second period.
Nobody seems to be able to get the upper hand here. I've been really impressed with how well played this has been.
Scored by number 12, Keith Kachuk, assisted by number 9.
With some momentum driving towards the net.
1 minute, 1 second.
Curry's got the puck in his own zone. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Stones him with the blocker.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. And it's a quick pass to Brindamore. With the steal. Trying to clear the puck. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Quick pass over to Roberts. Roberts setting up against the wall. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it and manages to clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Bufflin's taking it from his own end. Moved in front.
Nah, give me that. Get that out of here.
Save.
Get that out of here, man. Good defense, goalie. Save.
Through center along the wing. And that's intercepted. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Curry's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Oh, it looks like the trainer's going to meet him at the door here. He's struggling to get off the ice, just trying to get to the bench.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Fuhr.
Niedermayer's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Takes it across the blue line.
Hobbling his way over to the bench after being banged up on this last shift. He's going to need some help from the training staff.
Roberts carries the puck in his own zone. Centered out in front. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Gets it out of his own end. The North Stars have it behind the net. Moves it to Stahl. Stahl's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Marchand.
Back in the net. Back in the net.
Back in the net is right.
Whatever you want to call it, just drop it in.
Well, it's a goal no matter how you want to call it. Snoop, you like it? Goal! I like it.
Love it.
You make a mistake that big, there's only one place you're going to find the puck. Yeah, that's in your net. That's where the puck is.
Toronto's offense has come alive. You might say someone figured out how to use the controller here, Ray.
It looks like it. At least one guy has. A one-goal lead. They'd like it to be more.
Sends it to the cross side. The North Stars gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Ooh, there's a turnover. I think he's trying to force that one. There's not much room to move the puck.
And manages to clear the zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Stahl. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Here's the pass. Out front, and that one's broken up. Intercepted. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Broken up at center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Power play expires. Would they have liked more goals? Sure, but they still come away. Here comes the pushback. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall.
Simpson's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Right in front. Lets one go. And that goes off a player. You know, you resonate so much from a pop culture standpoint. Have you noticed the growth in the game of hockey?
Definitely. I've noticed that the game of hockey is starting to expand. It's going into different neighborhoods, and there's different people that's playing, different nationalities. So hockey is doing a great job of diversifying its portfolio.
Brindamore's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Arnon. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Great read to break up the play. If you were commissioner for a day, what would you do?
I would make all hockey games start off with some hip-hop music. I would have...
Well, a challenge being laid here.
Solani's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully, they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer. Curry's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Sorry, we got cut off there, but do you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this up here?
Oh, man, why not? Now why?
Ask and you shall receive. He's
Let's get it. Let's go.
Slides the puck over to Anderson. Gets it back. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Look out.
Bufflin's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Denies him in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
And now it's over to Anderson. Moves the puck over to Marchand. Shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. Pushes it across to Larson. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it to Tkachuk. With possession along the wall. Picks off the feed. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Big-time defensive play. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game.
In the second period.
Quick feed to Rantanen. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Quick shot. Great glove save. And now he moves it to Marchand. Rocks him.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. He is the D-O-double-G, the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And we thank him so much for his time here on NHL 20. Third period is coming up in moments. 2-1 is where things sit after 2 periods of play. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Edmonton's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got...
And he's going after him here. They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
This is clearly over, James. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
5-minute major for fighting.
Robitaille's got it across the line. In close. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit.
The North Stars have found themselves a huge goal to start this third period.
You go into the intermission up by 1, and a lot of the talk is, let's expand the lead. Well, it hasn't taken them 5 minutes, and now they lead by 2.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Over the line they come. Lets it go with the stop. Tosses it on to Solani. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Solid body contact. Rocked him in the open ice. Stahl's got the puck through the neutral zone. Drives it to the front of the net. Quick pass to Klefbom. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Toronto's got control of the puck. Dishes it to Roberts. Here they are on the attack. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. And now he angles it across to Nugent-Hopkins. He got all of that one. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stahl's got it against the boards. Nice poke check. Sends it down low. Drills them. Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Play whistle dead because of an offside. The North Stars have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Boom! Against the wall.
There's a little anger in that hit. I mean, he had him closed off. He could have just eased them in, but he lowered the boom.
Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
He scores! Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you gotta be here too.
Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third.
Scored by number 10. Frank
Move to the middle. Gloves are off. We got a challenge.
Bufflin's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it. He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help. Rantanen's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And here comes the pushback.
Robinson's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. Oh, that didn't look very good. After that hit, he just stayed on the ice, not really moving very much. Robitaille's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
The North Stars lead it late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Niedermayer's moving the puck through his own zone. Right in the slot, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Puck picked up by Niedermayer. Here's a short pass to Stahl.
In the third period.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Carries it in. Centering pass, and he gets sandwiched into the wall.
That's really well played by the defensive player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit.
Pronger's moving it ahead. Here's an odd man rush. Gets in front of it. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Pushes it across to Pronger. They've got the defense outnumbered. With the blast, and it comes up with the save. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a glove save! Slides it to Solani. Fires towards the empty net, and he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter.
Toronto's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And that's picked off in front.
Well, he's got two. You think he can get three? He's never had that in the game before.
19 minutes, 49 seconds.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
I'm sure they're disappointed here as the streak is over, but it's been a really good run, and they played pretty well this evening.
Yeah, are you still encouraged by the way they played? Because it looked like they were right there.
Can't win all the time. I thought
Fair
they
enough.
played a good game.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.